Welcome back to Green Bee Explorer. Today we're making cupcake quiches. Definitely hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll get started. And I'm putting a little twist on the recipe. The first step, of course, is cracking our eggs into our mixing bowl. Alright, so let's get to cracking some eggs. Oops, I already made a mess. And I dropped shells in. Oh my goodness. Wow. Recommended not to drop shells in. Okay, so just 2. Now my next step is to whisk them together. I am doing this left-handed, so it looks like a little discombobbled. I'm going to switch to my right hand. It's a lot easier now. I can't get that one egg. Where is he? Okay. So I'm going to whisk these really good. And then my next step is to add some milk. And we'll whisk that together. There is one egg that does not want to. I think I got it now. I want to get the eggs nice and stirred together. Okay. My next step is to add some seasonings. We're going to do a little bit of cheating and add pre-made taco seasoning to the eggs. So I'm just going to shake them in. That should be good. And one of my favorites is Italian seasoning. Okay. And we will stir that up. Get it to all soak in together. Let it stir in evenly. Perfect. I set my eggs off to the side, and now I'm coming to my pan. So unfortunately I don't have one of those kitchen brushes that you would paint the inside, so I'm actually going to do it by hand. I hope I'm not grossing anyone out, but I'm just putting butter all around the inside of the pan and on the bottom. This will prevent sticking, and you can definitely use different types of oils, olive oils, cooking oils. I'm using butter because it gives really good flavor and it's really good at preventing sticking. And I will go around and do this for each one. Just give it a nice coating, make sure you go all the way around. And this is why I cook from home and not from a actual, I guess, restaurant. Don't worry, we didn't forget the cheese or the ham. One thing I want to note about the ham is this came from an entire spiral sliced ham, and the extra ham you see here is actually from around the bone, which is, there's a lot of good meat there, so definitely don't leave that out if you ever get a spiral sliced ham. Makes for great small little dishes like we're making now. And I'll show you how we place it in the cupcake holder to make perfect little quiches. Again, I'm lacking some very useful kitchenware, so I'm forced to use an ice cream scoop to put the first little dollop of eggs into the muffin pan or cupcake sheet. So I'm going to go through and put one little scoop into each one. And it gives about an even amount, which is good. Okay, now we're going to add some cheese and ham. I'm going to add my cheese first, so just a nice little sprinkle inside. You can still see a little bit of egg on the bottom, but you coat, oops, get this to a better view so you can see, but you still coat the egg. And I'll do this for each one. Oh, we have just enough cheese. Pour the rest of that in there. That one has a little less. I'll balance that one out. Now, what we're also going to do is put a little pinch of the ham inside. Little chunks in each bowl, or in each cupcake, I should say. I'm going to get a nice even amount. Keep going. Okay, so looks like we have a good amount. I'm going to add some more egg to this. I added another scoop of the egg into each one. And now I'm going to add more cheese on top of the ham and egg. Add a little bit more. I think we have just enough. There's some left in the bag. Let me grab that really quick. I poured it into a bowl just to make it easier to work with, but now I have to pour more in. Trying to do this one-handed is a little difficult, but there we go. Put that off to the side, and we'll add some more cheese. So this took 1 bag of cheese for all of this. We have a little bit of cheese left. Oh, maybe not. I'm going to fill some more in here. And fill some more in here. That one was lacking cheese a little, so we gave it a little extra. Oh, that one's lacking cheese too. We'll give this one a little extra. And this probably has the least. We'll add that. Alright, now we're going to add more egg. We're basically finishing off our egg into each one now. I'm going to give each one 2 scoops. And keep filling them. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not showing you. Filling them each evenly until we run out of egg. And I'll show you the results in a second. The rest of the egg is inside. As you can see, we really have nothing left. And this took, in the end, 10 eggs, a pinch of ham, 1 bag or 10 ounces of shredded cheese, whichever shredded cheese you want, and it filled up the cupcakes the whole way. Now it's time to put them in the oven. The oven has reached 350. I'll be putting in the muffins, the quiches I should say, and setting them to 25 minutes. The quiches are inside the oven, and we are set to 350 at 25 minutes. See you back in 25 minutes. Take a look. There is 13 minutes left in the cooking. They are starting to rise. I apologize again for the dirty glass on my oven, but they're looking good. I'm so excited. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, but that's really cool. I think because I added just a tad bit more milk, and the cheese definitely helped with that as well. And now they're sinking. They've been out for maybe 30 seconds, and they're sinking. But that was cool before what they were doing in the oven. One thing I want to show you is look how they're not sticking at all. You can see inside, they're really loose. Makes for easy, oh, I can pull right out. That's great.